Hey, good morning, collective. Thank you for tuning in to Impressive Divinity 888. You already know I'm here to bring you that guided message. It's going to get you through the day. All right. Sometimes it even gets you over that rut, that hump. I'm just saying, get you out that hole, get you back on track. I'm just saying, you never know. But with that being said, thank you for tuning in here. I'm definitely thankful and grateful for all of your support. And I do hope that I am here, well, I'm able to help you out in one way or another. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and jump right into your reading. Actually, before we do, we got let's hop. Let's try that again. Before we jump into your reading, let's hop into your quote of the day, which is the most incredible thing about miracles is that they happen. And this was written by G.K. Chesterton. All right. The most incredible thing about miracles is that they happen. I don't know. Every time I see miracles, just the word, I think of that commercial. I don't know. I think it's an older commercial, but he'd be like, I believe in miracles. I don't know what it is. Dun, 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 dun. You sexy thing. It could be a song too. I don't know, but I know I've always seen it on a commercial. Please excuse my singing. But every single time I see that miracles word, that's what I think. When I see the card that comes out in this deck, I hear that song. When I just see the word, I don't know what it is, but it's something magical about miracles. Everybody doesn't believe in miracles, but miracles happen. You know what I mean? They happen in the most magical ways, you know. But the most incredible thing about miracles is that they happen. All right. So be sure to keep this quote in mind as you do progress through the rest of the day, the week, the month, the year, your life. I'm just saying, be open because you just never know. Anything's possible. All right. All right. So happy Tuesday, everybody. Let's jump into your reading and let's see what overall energy you need to hear for today. You never know, right? I'm just saying, but I hope your day's going good. All right. If you are in one of the areas that got hit with snow, I hope you're staying warm. Got your hot cocoa. You just a little warm. All right. You ain't feeling like the swindler. No. But first card that came out here, you got swindler, master of deception, hypocrisy, disguise, as well as conspiracy. So what's going on with this swindler? Are you feeling swindled? Or somebody else trying to swindle you? Or you the swindler? Sometimes you never know. The collective can, you just never know. But let's keep going. Let's see. Can we get something else here with swindler? What do we need to know about this swindler card? Employee. Whoa. All right. Worker service consultation. All right. So the swindler could be an employee of yours. The swindler could be somewhere that you work. The swindler, I don't know. Let's keep going. Y'all know me. All right, can we get something else here with swindler and employee? Whoa, you got repairman. Okay, all right. Is it the repairman? I mean, it could be. Let's get something else here with repairman, swindler, as well as employee, butcher. Okay, so somebody's ruthless. Somebody doesn't care. Pretty much, that's what we're getting at. Somebody is pretty ruthless, and it's almost as if somebody doesn't care. They're ruthless, they're cruel, and they could care less about your feelings almost. I don't know. Maybe it's somebody you work with. Maybe it's an employee that you have. Could be a repairman. Could be a butcher. Could be somebody in the community. What you here on the bottom? Blacksmith, forge, melting, shaping, tempering. Yeah, so it's almost like somebody. Oh, let's get some more energy. Can we get something else here with swindler, employee, and butcher? You got driver and you got barber. So for barber, artist of tresses, trimming, beautification, adornment, fashion, driver, navigator of journey, steering, safe passage, welcome. So I kind of feel like it's telling, I kind of feel like, I don't know, it's telling you to, I don't know, something's a safe passage, or it's telling you to get away, to cut something out and get on the safe passage. Because barbers do what? They cut hair. So maybe it's telling you to cut something out and to get on some type of safe passage or to get on this journey. But you're cutting something out. Yeah, I don't know. I think you're cutting something out. And it could be the swindler. Like I said, I don't know. Is this swindler is somebody that you work with? I don't know if the swindler is somebody that works for you. I don't know if you're this barber. I don't know exactly where you are at on this board here, but I kind of think that this right here, this barber and this driver, these go together, or this is where you're being asked to be at, or where you want to be at. Not necessarily a barber. I mean, you could be, that could be one of your things that you want to be a barber, but I think the message is that you have to cut something out. Maybe it's this. I don't know. There's something that you have to cut out, and there's something, there's a safe passage, and the safe passage could be towards your future. What was on the bottom of the deck again? Athlete. Yeah, it's almost like you're being asked to run. No. Seeker of vitality, exercise, life, strength, speed. Yeah, it's telling you to cut something out quick, or to cut something out and be strong, or be strong to cut something out. I don't know. Let's get some more energy here. Where's the other cards? But for this swindler card, I don't know. I think that this swindler could have something to do with maybe somebody you work with, somebody that you hired if you are a boss. You know what I mean? It could have something to do with an employee. Maybe an employee is just being deceptive in some type of way. All right. Maybe, I don't know, they're disguising something. Maybe they're lying about something. Worker service consultation, or some type of service, or somebody's providing some type of service, and they're decepting people with this service. Maybe they're coming off as if they're helping people, they're repairing people, but in actuality, they're not. They're ruthless, and they're actually hurting people. They're deceiving people. I don't know. I just don't know who this swindler is in your life or in your energy. Be sure to let me know in the comments if you do. But I'm getting the vibes that this isn't you. I think this is an employee of yours, or this is a coworker. This could even be the repairman. I don't know. Maybe you had a repairman, or maybe there's a repairman around you, but somebody's not being honest. Um somebody isn't being who they say that they are, or they're not doing the things that they're saying that they're doing. All right. And I don't know, maybe it's you're being asked to open your eyes to that, because whatever the case is, you know, they don't care. Whatever it is, they don't care. Once again, all right? Because their actions are coming off as ruthless. All right? They're coming off as cruel. It's like they want to be cruel. They want to swindle you. They want to deceive you. You know what I mean? And I don't know. And it's kind of a mixture, because butchers do what? They cut too. So it's like almost kind of cut down the middle, because remember I told you barbers, they cut. So it's like something is either being cut out your life and you're being put on a safe passage, or I kind of think that it's telling you to cut something out and get yourself on a safe passage, only because you got athlete. And athletes do what? Especially in this picture, he's running, and he's running fast. So it's almost like you're running fast away from something, or you're being advised to run away fast from something, or to be strong as you run away from something, or as you drive away from something. This butcher card is what's holding me in between, because I don't know if this butcher, I feel like it kind of is going with, the cut things out and get into your own thing, or do your own thing. You know what I mean? Because I think whatever this energy is over here, somebody's being deceptive, somebody's being, um, somebody's just lying. Somebody isn't who they say that they are. An employee card, it could do with somebody you work with, could do with somebody that you hired, and um, it's almost like, I don't know. It's almost just like they're master, how can I say it? They're so good at disguising themselves that you wouldn't even notice, because maybe, you know what I mean, they're coming off of somebody that helps people, like a repairman, and repairing things, but in actuality, they're not. They're doing the total opposite. Yeah, that's what it is. They're not repairing things, they're doing the total opposite. They're cutting things down, just like a butcher. You know what I mean? So let's collect him, put him back over here with this group of people. No, but they're coming off as if they're repairing things, but in actuality, they're not. When you go to a grocery store, what do you do? What do butchers do? They chop the meat up, they package it, things like that. So it's almost like, somebody wants to show as if they're repairing something, or they're helping something, or they're helping you in some type of way, but in actuality, they're hurting you. They're trying to cut your chances at succeeding or elevating, or you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm trying to think of it in a few different ways, but that's kind of the vibes that I'm getting. But can we get something here with swindler? All right, you got rendezvous and you also got bench. All right, these words are so hard to see on rendezvous. But for rendezvous, you got melting place. Goodness gracious. Melting place, destiny, unfold, convergence. I know it doesn't look hard probably on here. Yeah, it does. Like, you can really even see it. And then for bench, you got rest and relaxation, seated comfort, as well as pause and ponder. All right. So, what were your words on here? Convergence, melting place, destiny, unfolds. So something's going to unfold or something's going to be shown to you about this swindler. Let's hold this up. All right. Something's going to be shown to you about the swindler. Maybe this swindler's mask is going to come off. Or maybe, you're going to be shown who this person is. Something is going to unfold with this swindler. And it's either by something that you did or just something that somebody else did or something that they even are going to do on their own. All right. So you're being asked to pause and ponder or rest and relax. I don't think you're being asked to put in any work or try to find out who this swindler is because I think that things are going to automatically be shown to you. You know what I mean? Like illuminated. That's the word I was looking for. Things are going to be illuminated and you are probably going to find out exactly who this is or what they were hiding or um why they were lying. I don't know. All right, but let's go and get something here with employee. I tried. All right, you got Train. That's a few that came out. Train, Mountain, and Cinema. All right, so this could be, I don't know. Do you work in a movie theater? Do you work for the big screens? Do you create festivals? Nature's grandeur, elevation, and perspective. Train, subway, railway. So somebody swindled something, or somebody lied about. There's some type of movement, or um, there's some type of movement, or some type of action that somebody lied about. Maybe somebody said that they were doing this, but in actuality they weren't. You know, maybe they said, we'll just say like this mountain car. Maybe they said, "Hey, I did climb that mountain," but they didn't. They lied. I don't know, or maybe I don't know. Somebody said something, or somebody. How can I say it? Somebody's actions didn't speak louder than their words. Their words spoke louder than their actions. So it's like they they want you to think that they're elevating or they want you to think that their perspective has changed or they want you to think I don't know that maybe they're moving in the right direction or they're coming off as a certain type of person or they're building, yeah, but in actuality they're not. They're actually hurting. So that's what I'm thinking. Maybe it is some type of employee of yours. He's an employee of yours or it's a coworker or you know what I mean? It's somebody you work with. It could even be a supervisor. But pretty much somebody wants to make it seem as if things are working out and they're not. They want things to seem like, things are elevating, from somebody else's perspective that's looking in, all things are good. In actuality, they're not. It's not the best movie and it's not the best train ride. All right, that's kind of, I don't know, that's kind of what I'm getting here. But let's keep moving. Let's get something here with repairman. See if we're on the right track. All right, so for repairman, you got hotel, hospitality, comfortable stay, travelers, retreat. So what do we say about this repairman initially? That whoever this person was, they were coming off as if they were in fact repairing something, but in actuality they weren't. They were actually destroying something. All right. So with this hotel card here, it's almost like they wanted you to feel comfortable. They wanted you to let your guard down. They wanted you to let your hair down. They just wanted you to trust them. All right. And it's like they could have came off very hospitable, like they care, because that's what they do. That's what a swindler does. All right. Hold them two up neck and neck. That's what a swindler does. They come off like they care, but in actuality, they didn't, So it's like they wanted you to feel comfortable so that you could trust them. And then that's when they made their move. When they realized that you were all dried out. No, but when they realized that, you know, you trusted them or you believed in them or something. I don't know. But that's when they're trying to make their move or that's when they decided to make their move. But let's get something here with Butcher. All right. And that is factory. All right. Industrial production. Yeah. Yeah. Isn't that, I swear that's just what I said. But yeah, it's almost like I said, they thought that um they thought that, they had you in a bag pretty much, you know what I mean? And they're like, "Hey, she believes me, he believes me, anything that I say, they're just going to go with the flow, and it's almost like a factory, all the working pieces are lining up, you know what I mean? And then here you come being that woke barber walking away from the situation. What you got here on the bottom of the deck: government building, public services, administrative agencies. So I don't know, maybe you are alerted by somebody. Maybe you were alerted by somebody in the public. Maybe you seen somebody in the public. I don't know. Maybe somebody alerted you to what this person had going on. Because once again, they could have been all up in your head. They could have had you thinking that they were here to help you when they weren't. They were actually here to hurt you or to hold you back or to bring you back, or I don't know. All right. And like I said, they could have been, like I said, coming off like they were helpful, but I don't think this person was helpful at all. I think this person was actually trying to hurt you or trying to manipulate you. All right. With Barbara here, you got hustling nub. All right. Bustling hub is in the background, which is social nexus, lively activities, cultural melting pot. Yes, I think if you cut this out, you're going to get into this vibe of this bustling hub. All right. You're going to be around other people. Maybe this person had you isolated where you were by yourself. All right. Look at these. You know what I mean? Like these are except for the employee because that's, within, but all these are single cards. All right. So it's almost like this person kind of wanted to like isolate you to where I don't know, where you wouldn't have anybody to talk to, or you wouldn't be able to get advice from someone else, or you wouldn't be able to explain to somebody else what's going on because they wouldn't believe you, or I don't know, it's something like that. But it's almost like somebody tried to isolate you away from other people and they wanted to cut something out of the picture and it could have just been other people. I think that's what it is. I just think they wanted you to isolate yourself from other people because maybe they look at you as this person will just say in this hustling or bustling up, hustling, hey, maybe you're a hustler, but they look at you as someone that's always surrounded by other people. So maybe they wanted to do something to isolate you so that they could have you to themselves or so that they could do what they needed to do while you were isolated and not, I can't get the words out, not around other people. I mean, it could be. I don't know. All right. Bottom of the deck here, elevator, yes. But something was like ding dong, and you elevated and something woke you up or something alerted you that this person wasn't who they say they were. All right. And I think that's why you're about to jump into this driver's seat right now. You know what I mean? Because you did elevate, because you were alerted, because you did see this person for who they were and you did see their true colors. You know? Let's get something here with driver. I can't even get it out. Perilous realm, danger lurks, treacherous paths, ominous shadows. Now that's a heck of a card to come out when we ask for driver, but I think it's just letting you know that everybody, how can I say it? So I feel like this card is pretty much just letting you know that life may not always be cakes and pies. You know what I mean? You're definitely going to have some type of hiccups in your life. Or you're going to have things that you know what I mean, that you're going to have to fight through, or you're going to have to fight for. I don't necessarily think that everything is just going to be bright cakes and pies, but at the same time, as long as your eyes are open, as long as you're the navigator of your own destiny, as long as you're steering the steering wheel, you should be able to navigate yourself through these dangerous areas or through these treacherous paths. All right. Bottom of the deck here, court. And if that's not the case, maybe somebody's about to go to court, or maybe you're about to get justice for whatever this person put you through, or whatever you're going through. I don't know. I kind of think that maybe this is a past thing, or it could be present, but like I said, I don't know if it's somebody you work for, somebody works for you, somebody you work with, but something wasn't right and somebody is about to get justice for the things that they went through or the things that this person put you through. Once again, I do think that you were isolated in some type of way, and I think that it was a plan that was built for you to be isolated for whatever reason, you know? And it's like, I don't know, somebody woke you up. Somebody or something woke you up. And it's like you hop back in that driver's seat, and it's like now you may look at things as if, I don't know, like you're cautious about any and everything that you do because of what you've been through. And you may think that each and every obstacle or each and every journey that you take is going to be similar to this situation, but I don't think it is. I think that you're going to deal with situations, and I think that you've learned a lot of life lessons, you know what I mean, from dealing with whoever or whatever this was. All right. And that's important, okay? Because I mean, this list could have kept going on. It could have not ended on barber and driver, but I feel like something was cut out. I think you cut something out. I mean, it could have been somebody else, but I'm getting the vibes that it was you. If you weren't this barber, then you're this person in this chair. And it's like somebody stepped in and somebody cut something out and somebody else put you in your own driver's seat. That is the best way I can explain it. All right. Once again, things are always happening behind the scenes. You know what I mean? So it could have been a spirit guide, could have been God, could have been your angels, but somebody stepped in and somebody helped you and somebody removed you out of a situation that could have had you in a very dark place. All right. But let's go ahead and sum up your reading here with your motivational message. See if you get another one that comes out. Yeah, you got two. All right. So your first motivational message that came out here is self-awareness is key. Take time today to go within and spend time with your soul. Go for a walk in nature and ground yourself. Meditate. Listen to your favorite music. Whatever you enjoy most, do that today. All right. Yeah, self-awareness is key. And maybe you were woken up to it. It could have been somebody else. Or maybe you are that barber. And maybe right now you're teaching other people how to not be in that situation. I don't know. But self awareness is key. All right. And I think that whatever happened, I think you were alerted in some type of way that something ain't right. And I think you decided to drive away. You decided to run away. All right. You decided to cut yourself about the situation. All right. Your second message is, what areas of your life are you avoiding? Are they causing you upset, worry, disrupted sleep? If so, these are the areas you need to focus on as much as you don't want to. It is necessary. Tackle your demons head on and don't allow them to rule you for a second longer. Okay? So if there are areas that you are continuing to avoid because of maybe this stuff that you've been through, I feel like it's telling you to focus on those things because maybe that's what's going to get you out of that lackluster mindset, or just, you know what I mean, out of that mindset that this person tried to have you in of being isolated. All right. Your message here on the bottom of the deck: you are doing your best, and that is enough. Any difficulties you face will not last forever. Release the thoughts and feelings that don't feel good. Focus all of your energy on love, happiness, and your hopes and dreams. Okay. And that's exactly what you need to hear at the end of a message like this. You are doing your best, and that is enough. The fact that you awakened yourself to realize you were going through something, or somebody was trying to isolate you, somebody was trying to knock you down for their own selfish reasons, should be more than enough for you to know that you're doing your best, and that's enough. All right. Every single person in this world is going to face difficulties, but I don't get the vibes that other people face the difficulties that you faced. Other people didn't face the things that you faced, or seen the things that you've seen, or had to overcome the obstacles that you did, or even the challenges. You know what I mean? So some people couldn't even relate to having the things that you got going on, or the things that you've been through. All right. But you're doing your best, okay? And that's enough. All right. You're definitely going to continue to face difficulties. Maybe that's why you got this perilous realms card right here, because life isn't always just going to be cakes and pies. All right. You know that. But at the same time, as long as you focus your energy on love, happiness, and your hopes and dreams and the things that you can change, then I think things will definitely be different for you. All right. All right. So you be sure to have an awesome day. And let's try that again. That is your motivational message for the day. If you are feeling the vibes, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button to always be notified of those future episodes. Also, be sure to tune back in here with me tomorrow morning to get your daily dose of motivation. All right. In the meantime, in between time, keep doing your thing, baby. Keep doing your thing. All right. You were awakened, or somebody awakened you to something. All right. And I feel like all you can do from here is continue to go up. Just like this mountain card. All you can continue to do is go up. All right. I feel like, a lot of the things that you face, yeah, they put you where they put you. Yeah, you've been through some things. Man, you're probably not the same person that you used to be. But for whatever reason, everything that this person put you through helped you grow into an even stronger person. And that is such an important lesson to learn, and such an important lesson to keep in mind. All right. All right. Be sure to have an awesome day, and I will be sure to motivate you later.